Boy, I never thought it would be so long. This is part 3 of the David Icke speech, monologue, me talking, in a nutshell. So yeah, problem, reaction, solution for a problem that apparently doesn't even exist. But we can argue on that. And another concept that was played many times, remember the not so young of you anymore, 9/11, problem, reaction, we gotta do something, solution, how was it called, terrorism act in America, limiting freedom. There was a nice meme, back in time they weren't even called memes, of George W. Bush saying they hate us because we are free, so I'm taking away your freedom, so you'll be less free, and so they will hate us less. It was a funny joke. Unfortunately, not even a joke. Anyway, if you remember back in the days, 9/11 was just as scary, maybe more scarier in America. They had a tougher period than us in Europe. And no one would trust anymore his Muslim neighbor, because he might be a terrorist. And that's over now. There was the Iraqi war, and many other bad things happen after that. Problem, reaction, solution. And there is another interesting concept called the totalitarian tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe, step by step. No no dictatorship has been introduced from one day to another. Okay, today, police state, curfew, cameras everywhere. Oh, no one would accept that. It has to be done in steps, small, slow steps. First you introduce cameras, because we have terrorism, we have to protect the public from a potential terrorist. And then you introduce phone tracking. And then you introduce collection of data for business and marketing purposes. And then you introduce this and that and as well. Up until it's all ready for a pandemic. They've been ready for this pandemic for a while. It's already cameras, the police, the system, the mentality. Keep them in fear. Keep them in fear is the key. Fear is the key. A lot of people, less. I've been on a train today, no people were wearing masks on my wagon. Less people are wearing masks because they're like, keep them in fear. Second wave, even more powerful than the first wave. Oh my God. See what happened with the demonstrators? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter were fine, but the anti-lockdowns demonstrators, ooh, those were the bad guys. See what happens when they demonstrated? Now there is another wave. Thank you guys. Now do we have to be stuck at home all winter? I fucking hope not. Anyway. Because there is another wave. Another wave. Another 4 people out of 100,000 being affected. Another 0.05% death rate. 0.05% death rate. Which tells me among 10,000 people affected from the virus, 5 people die. Oh my God, there is a pandemic. Do your math. I learned divisions in primary school. I was 6. Proportions a little bit later. But not too late. So this is David Icke. This is what David Icke has been telling for the past 30 years, and this is what is happening in the world. So do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You wanna wear a mask? You wanna keep social distancing? You wanna comply with government guidelines? You're free. you're free to do whatever you want. Have a nice day.